you guys. So today we're going to take a look and see what messages your person has for you at this time. Let's see what comes up. Okay, so the first thing that comes up is that they very much feel a lot of desire and attraction towards you. They're heavily thinking about you all the time, you know, wanting to just be in your energy, be in your presence. You really are a guiding light or a shining, like they feel so much warmth. You know, it does show up as there being a sense of, you know, intimate attraction to you, but this feels like more than that. They just feel like they're magnetized toward you. They're meant to sit in your energy because your energy is just so much of a comfort to them. That's the energy here. Okay, so maybe they have not expressed exactly what they want with you. Maybe they have been holding this in, but they are on the verge of possibly opening up and speaking this understanding to you. They are on the verge of just really just expressing the truth of just what you mean. Maybe even telling you just how much they feel comforted in your energy, just how much you make them feel at home, just how much you feel a part of them. Yeah, like you're a missing piece to some extent, and they really feel whole or feel strongly stable and secure and connecting with you, grounded. Okay, so some of this comes up as maybe they didn't tell you everything about how they felt because you may have been, in a sense, dealing with your own stuff. You know, this could be related to, it could be possibly related to releasing an old connection or other understandings, and they didn't want to feel that, you know, they were some type of a rebound or anything like that. So like they've held all of this in because they didn't want to like crowd you or express all of this and give you too much, be some burdensome understanding for you, you know. And yeah, like, so they may not have said all of this to you because they were worried about, you know, just being a rebound or, you know, their energy being something that you felt like you needed to close out because you couldn't give them enough, or you were still healing from whatever past understanding was before them. So they may have just been doing their best to just be a friend to you or being in your environment and caring for you without revealing everything. Yeah. And even in this sense, they may have felt like, you know, I want more. I desire to have so much more with you. But maybe all I can be is just something that helps you to heal from whatever this past understanding is. And maybe you don't want more. So I really get that they might not have revealed their feelings to you, the truth of how they feel. Okay. So it really comes up as possibly them feeling, when they think about you, they see every moment that they've ever spent with you. From the moment they met you, they may have always been intensely in love with you and desired so much with you and just felt like they could never step into that energy. It could be that there was another person in the mix at that time for you or for them, you know. So I'm really getting strongly that maybe they just done their best to be a good friend to you, because like if they couldn't have you, at least they could be a part of your environment, you know. But everything about you they know, everything that they can know about you, everything that they can know about you, they do. So like, yeah, that energy's here very, very strongly. They're very in love with you, even if they have not said this to you. And I get really strongly for this energy that this is not somebody who's admitted their feelings. They really, really love you very much. And even if they can't be in a relationship with you, they want to be a part of your life. You know, they have for a long time felt that if you were with somebody, that, you know, maybe this is all they could have, but they would try to make that enough. They would try to make it enough to just be your friend. Okay, so it comes up here as, I wish I treated you better. I really don't get that this person has done you wrong. I really get this understanding of maybe there was somebody else in the picture, and that person may have treated you wrong, you know, and they may have wished that some of this shows up as maybe they had wished they'd revealed their feelings to you before. If you weren't in this relationship with this person, this other person, and when you met them, that they had revealed it and showed you that how it could have been, versus you going through this chaotic understanding with this other person. And, like now you are in the process of having to heal from dealing with this other person and heal so much. And it just shows up as them wishing that they had been brave enough or confident enough to step forward and showcase their feelings to you. And maybe even, so while you were dating or with that other person, so like I really get this understanding of they just wish more so that they had showcased their emotions to you and really, really stood on that. Instead of just being like, well, maybe it's enough just to be a friend to you, and now you've gone through all this other stuff, and it makes it harder potentially for you guys to come together as easily as they would want, especially because they aren't sure that, you would want that, or if you did, maybe not for some time because you're still healing. They feel you're still healing from the past person. So even if you both were in a relationship, because I get for some of you, it could be that both of you were in connections and that could have been a problem of why they couldn't reveal their feelings. And even if you were both single or both not with anyone, I get some understanding of they have felt more connected to you than anybody else. Even if they've dated somebody since you've known them, it shows up as there's not anybody that they let in the way they let you in. Nobody knows them the way you do. Nobody has seen the vulnerable understandings of them the way you have. And it could be that even if they've had a past partner while they've known you, that this person recognizes or revealed that. It may even have been that this person was like, hey, like, I don't like the relationship that you have with this person. And they were like, well, like, this is my friend. They're not going anywhere. You can either accept that or you can move on. And so there could have been a relationship that ended on the basis of that, and they never told you that that was the case. But it feels like you are the person that they, will always want to be a part of their life, whether you're friends or whether they can have more with you. They don't want to give you up. You have a permanent, definitive place in their life and their environment, even if they can't have a relationship with you the way they want. Let me see. Anything else? Okay, yeah, so I get that whoever this person is, I really get strongly that this is a connection that has been possibly for a long time a friendship, and now it's coming or meant to be more, or they're wanting more, and it's too much. They can't hold it in anymore. I'm so attracted to you. The passion is too much. They can't hide their feelings anymore. And it could be that you've gotten out of a relationship, and they don't want to miss another opportunity to have this connection come together with you. They do not want to have it be that you get what you heal, you get with somebody else, and then they have to be in this friend understanding. They don't want friendship with you anymore. They just don't want it. They want, it's not that they don't enjoy being your friend, but they're lying. They've been lying to themselves. Maybe I can make friendship being enough. They cannot. They want everything with you, not just friendship. They want a life with you. They want to build with you. They want to have you be theirs. There's very much a strong possessive energy, and they don't want to have to see you be with somebody else, especially when they feel like they can give you better. They really want to show you everything. Let me see. Yeah, it really did hurt them. It really did hurt them to see you with this other person. It really did hurt them to feel that you were happy with this other person. And during that time, during that understanding, they really had to process and navigate through a lot of feelings. Maybe they felt really vulnerable to you, and they were scared of that. So they stood in this friendship energy, and them seeing you with somebody else forced them to navigate to the truth and a clear understanding of, hey, you love this person and you want more with them, and this is hard. Maybe you're scared because you feel vulnerable, but seeing them with anybody else is only going to trigger a lot of pain in you. So yeah, like they really, you being with somebody else may have been what they needed to really finally just step into that truth of life. No, even if you just feel this intensely and you're afraid of the intensity of what you feel with this person, it's either you're going to be with them or you're going to see them with somebody else, and it's going to hurt you because you know that you never want to give them up as being a part of your life. So yeah, Yeah, like they really understand that. It's very clear to them, and they really, really, really don't want to go through that pain anymore of seeing you be with somebody else, of being afraid that you're happy with this person and that they'll never be able to have anything with you the way they want. They just can't, it can't just be a friendship anymore. They want more than friendship. They can't take seeing you with anybody else. It's too painful. It's too much. The desire, the passion, the love, everything. It's just too much. Anything else? Yeah. They cannot be in the friend zone understanding anymore. They cannot take it anymore. It's too much. They have to like reveal their feelings to you. They have to finally do so, because it's breaking them to feel like all they'll ever be able to do is watch you be with other people and be in the friend zone. They can't do it anymore. It really is. Like, they want more with you. They have to have more with you. And maybe it's really just that they need to reveal that. You know, if nothing else, if they can't have anything with you, they need to at least reveal these emotions to you and try to have more. Even if they feel like maybe you're still in the process of healing, it's like, I want you to heal. I want you to be, in a better place emotionally. And I understand maybe that you have not had enough time to process everything you need to do with this person. And this could be you too. You trying to figure out yourself emotionally and mentally as well at this time. And they're just like, I cannot do it though. I can't, because what if I miss the opportunity and you decide, you meet somebody else in this time and all of a sudden you want to be with them. They cannot, they don't want this opportunity to pass them by. And they really, really are afraid, but they have to. It's like their mental and emotional self is saying, no, we cannot see them with anybody else. We have to be with them. We want to be with them. We love them. We have to try. We have to try and see if they also feel the same way, because it doesn't feel like either of you have revealed your feelings to each other. The truth of that. So, yeah, it's been very, very painful to see you be with someone else. And they do not want to have to see and go through that again. They're done. They cannot do it anymore. They can't see you be in a relationship that, has that honeymoon phase. Even if it's not something that would be lasting, it still hurts to see you just build something with somebody else while they're on the sidelines, wishing and hoping and desiring. And some of this, again, it may be their own fault because they didn't reveal themselves and they were afraid. But the triggering that they feel they'll have if they see you with anybody else, choose to move towards a relationship with anybody else, it's too much. It's too painful, and they do not want to go through that again. And it's like their mind is running them through all the memories of seeing you with this other person, and how, maybe some happy social media posts, maybe there's some trips that you've been on with this person, maybe meeting this person's family. And even though that relationship is over, they are getting this understanding coming from, their guides to like, hey, if you don't want to experience the pain that caused you to go through the triggering, then you need to step up. You need to open up. You need to reveal the truth of your feelings toward this person. I'll pull one more and see what comes up here. Yeah. So the understanding that I'm really getting from this person is that they're afraid that if they reveal their feelings to you, that you are going to move away from them. They don't have the confidence, that you're going to want to be in a romantic relationship with them. So that's the energy that comes up here. They don't have the confidence that you are wanting to be in a romantic relationship with them. However, it comes up here is that they also may not feel in some sense worthy. They may have some insecurity. They don't even know, yes, they may feel like they could, treat you well or give you all the things that you deserve, but there's some insecurity. Maybe they don't think they're attractive enough. Whatever the case may be, maybe they feel like you have so many options. You could have anybody. Why would you choose them? But they feel like they can't go through the pain of seeing you with anybody else anymore. And at the same time, when they reveal these feelings to you, that it's going to ruin their relationship with you. It's going to ruin the friendship, and you're going to step away. So that's what comes up here. They feel like you're going to step away from them. They feel like you're going to not talk to them as much. You won't have this open understanding. And this is what they've been trying to avoid. They felt so vulnerable to you that they could not see themselves not having you be a part of their life. And so they were like, friendship is easier because that is a more guaranteed long-term understanding than a relationship. However, they've had to experience the pain of watching you be with someone else. And for some of you, it could be watching you be with more than one person. So that is what's here. They don't want to lose you though. But they can't do it anymore. They cannot stay in the friend zone understanding. They have to reveal their emotions to you. And they're afraid that you're going to, be like, I can't see us as that. Like, this isn't what I want. We work better as friends. And that maybe you're going to put up a boundary that you didn't have up before they reveal the truth of their emotions and feelings. But it's coming. It's coming, and they already have some insecurity that says that you're probably going to be like, no, I don't want this, and move away from them. So they are afraid that revealing this emotion is going to ruin the friendship or ruin the connection that they have with you, but they can't hold it in anymore because they cannot take seeing you with somebody else. They cannot take seeing you with anybody else. It's very much too painful for them. But that is all I have at this time. I hope this message resonates with you, and if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.